Hello guys, I'm Vishwajit. Currently, I'm a postdoc at College of New York, and today I've invited my friends to show her my campus. So I live very close to the campus. It's just 3 minutes walk. That is Broadway, and if you come via subway, that is the closest actually subway station, 137th Street. That and then you're gonna walk this way, and it's just 3 minutes walk to the campus. We'll show you.
I am Pratusha. I'm a PhD student at University of Southern California, but for the summer I'm visiting New York, and I'll be visiting CCNY.
CCNY, yeah, it's one of the campuses of CUNY.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
You're excited.
Yeah, we are close to the Amsterdam. Today it's pretty humid and hot, and there is an excessive heat warning as well. Even though it's 33, it's not that hot, but it's decent hot. So you're gonna go that way.
Oh, we missed it. We have to wait for a minute.
Yeah, I don't think in India they will call 33 as excessive heat. But yeah.
Actually, it's very humid, and I guess now it was 36, like in the afternoon.
36?
Yeah, I think so. That's a big telescope.
Thank you, Joanna. Bye. Okay. Bye. Of course.
Surprise! So on the way we came across this astronomy club where they set up telescope in different places of the city, and they basically show different stars and moons at this point. So if we wait long enough, they say they're gonna show us the Jupiter. Okay, now on the right, so there is what I call the research campus of City College of New York, and on the left there is the main campus of City College New York where the classes and stuff happens. But we are gonna go to the right first, where the main research activity happens.
So that is the CCNY, right? There's this welcome CCNY.
Yeah. We're gonna go there after we visit here. So these two campuses are roughly 0.7 mile away from each other. So this part is basically we have tall buildings and no classes here, only research. And these are fairly new actually. Not this one, the one visible in the far.
Is there a playground?
Yeah, that's a tiny playground.
Does it belong to?
No, that's outside the campus, I guess.
Oh, okay. This campus was completely covered by
No?
snow during winter. When I came, it was
Yeah.
completely white.
Yeah, it looks completely different. And the nice thing about this campus is it's very highly planned, as you can see. The left building is known as CDI, Center for Discovery and Innovation. And on the right is just the same copy of the left building. They're twins. On the right it's called ASRC, Advanced Science and Research Center. Yeah, so I work at ASRC on the right building.
They look pretty cool.
Yeah, and the good thing about this is you can actually see through it because they are all transparent.
What is this bell?
I don't know actually the history of this, but I'm sure there's a history. Otherwise, I can be sure for sure. We reached to the front doors of both the buildings, and it's the left building, CDI, that hosts the clean room, which we also use. It's a pretty decent clean room which has all the nanofabrication technologies, and it's pretty advanced. Even I know even Columbia University guys, they come to visit, and so this is the area where we typically have lunch in summer. This is pretty good. Yeah. We are at the lawn in between the CDI and ASRC buildings. It's very nice and green. And interestingly, this is not the ground floor. The way the building is designed, that there is a entire floor, minus one floor beneath it. So this lawn is actually a rooftop lawn. And this is very calm and nice. And you have this plenty of water bridge trees. We typically come sometime after lunch, have a coffee here. It's very chill and soothing here. So on the left you have St. Nicholas Park, just across the road.
Oh, so that green space.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we go there. It's pretty good. You want to spend some time here?
Yeah, we can. It's actually windy, and in the summer season, it really feels good.
Yeah,
To-
right. And this particular lights looks like a stick.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. It's pretty cool. I have never seen such lights anywhere.
Yeah, they create a very nice ambience.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's evening, that's why I guess everybody has left. The whole campus is empty. This is the cafe which is closed since COVID strike. Yeah, so bad. So now we necessarily have to go outside to a restaurant even for a coffee. Let's go inside the ASRC building. Now due to COVID, they are screening, and we have an Everbridge app where we have to answer a few questions. Based on that, if you are healthy, then only we are allowed. We will head to the south of the campus now, from where we can see the downtown, but not really. It's much more visible if we go to the top floor. However, they won't allow any people inside now, other than employees. So I cannot take my friend inside. So we entered from the north side, and we're gonna exit from the south side. CCNY hostel for undergrads. It's a very small one, so I guess only undergrads get the priority, and it's almost evening, and so we are at one of the grounds of our campus, and as you can see, the campus is big. We have a small ground here, and on that side also we have a small ground where people typically come and chill, people run. Small but very sweet. So, how did you find my campus?
Yeah, it's cute. It's cool. I think it's small one.
Yeah, it's very small. Yeah, the only thing I would have liked to have is a better playground with some tennis courts or something.
Yeah. Right. True.
Yeah, I guess the nearest court that we have is 1 or 2 miles away from here.
It's the Riverbank State Park you have one, right? Yeah. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, the weather is very good now. It's super nice and we are enjoying.
I think the campus is more like a research center. It's not like a university campus.
Yeah, so this is basically the research campus. There is no undergrad. It's only grad students and postdocs here.
Yeah.
So there is another side where we're gonna go later. That's basically where all the classes happens for undergrads. Yeah, so this is new and they established in only 2015.
Okay. Yeah. It was very humid before. I think with the cool air, we are feeling much better.
Yeah, now it's much better. I think it will improve. So now we'll head to the that lady that we met on the way, and she promised that she's gonna show us the Jupiter and the Saturn.
I'm very excited.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, we're really excited. And actually, we could last time. They even helped us to take a couple of images of the moon with their assist system. So we took a couple of images with our iPhone, and you can see the details.
That
very
was
good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think the Saturn ring will be very
Faint. Yeah, I guess it's faint, but nevertheless, yeah, I have not seen through telescopes in a while. So yeah, let's go there. We are back to the telescopes. Right now, I see 3 telescopes. I guess they were they're spotting different things. I guess one should be Moon, one should be Jupiter, and one should be Saturn.
They give you 20 stickers, right? It's one.
Now we are going to the main campus of City College. This overhead structure is pretty interesting. It connects the building from the left to the right. That's how you can literally go from the left to the right if you don't want to cross the road. So when you go from the CDI and ASRC campus that we just visited towards the main campus, on the left you come across the North Academic Center. And on the right you have the Robert Market Big Science Building. So we are continuing via Convent Avenue. Yeah, from south to north, and we see this nice gate which leads to the one of the oldest buildings. Yeah, so other buildings are relatively new, but these buildings are very old. These buildings are pretty old. Turns out City College of New York is the oldest college of all the campuses of City University of New York. we almost reached the end of the north side of the campus. So that is the north gate. Now we're gonna take a U-turn and explore the other side of the road where CUNY has other buildings. This food truck is really good, you know. We sometimes come here for lunch. They make amazing falafel, and they always will fry in front of you, fresh. We are at the center of the campus. There's a nice statue here. I don't know whose statue is it. Oh, I see. So it turns out he was one of the former presidents, Alexander Webb. So we just finished the tour of our little campus. So how do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. Like in terms of, so I live in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is not this green, but this campus or the neighborhood is very green. So I really loved it. It's like you can come and just sit here and relax or meditate or read a paper. So in that way, it's really good. Really.
Yeah, it's not only about our campus. It's about the good thing about New York that I find is even with this crazy number of buildings, they have such a nice plan to accommodate parks every now and then, and the parks are so green, and however small area that we have in our campus, that is also very planned, and we have very nice greenery around, which is really needed if you want to be in New York within such large concrete buildings.
Right. And how are the food places nearby?
Oh yeah, I mean there are plenty of food places, but for I don't cook every day, so our go-to places for day-to-day lunch is several delis around, and there are food trucks. For example, the last food truck that I just showed you.
I want to taste the falafel there.
Yeah, exactly. They serve the best falafel. Super cheap, tasty. So sometime I also work in lab late, and the good thing about Delhi is most of the delis remain open 24/7.
Wow.
So yeah, they say
I'll not find anything after 10 in Los Angeles, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And yeah, sometimes I personally find it bad to wake up the guy, cook me something, whatever you have. I don't do that often, but I have done that in past. At 2 a.m. I'm hungry, and then I'm waking up the guy. Can you please give me whatever you have?
Nice of him. You
Yeah.
should be thankful.
Of course. And also apart from that, there are a couple of other places, Thai places. I love Thai food. They're fairly cheap, and they also deliver for free, which is not so common in US. Yeah, that's another to-go place for me many times.
That's nice. Yeah, and on the Broadway in Amsterdam, I think there are many restaurants as well.
Yeah, there's plenty, tons of restaurant.
I'm hungry. Let's go and grab some coffee and falafel.
Oh, sure. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have found this useful in case you are visiting City College of New York campus in future or just curious about it. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.